jam on the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me. Wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we
meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bright, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón, voy subiendo como...
Asterisk laughs asterisk. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
This is the player card. Here you can see, here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
It's week 1 of the 2024 season.
And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Vikings and the Giants.
And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
The 2nd down run by Singletary. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Giants football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted! Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This throw is caught. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw, here's Darnold. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. Right, ready to send this one away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. Ball at the 33 for first down. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Pistol now for Jones. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Blitz coming for Jones. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. We're through one. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They give up the gun to Singletary. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now stick with Singletary. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Singletary again. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Vikings 16-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pressure comes, Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Here's Darnold. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Darnold looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. To the left side, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Now here comes the New York offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. On first down, it's Jones to throw. He tucks it and takes off. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Kevin O'Connell not happy with the officials at the moment. The challenge flag is out. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Jones on first down. Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Jones now to throw. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Rolling left, behind some top. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose.
Look at the childlike joy of these defenders. I love it. It's like they just scored a touchdown. That's what happens defensively. Just a terrific punch. Look at the swing at the ball and knocks it out. They get off the field with a touchback, but man, they are celebrating like they put points on the board.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Darnold. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Counterplay, Jones. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Gunnar Olszewski will return it for the Giants. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jones. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Now he fires it deep down the near. That's complete inside the 35. And with a half a foot football left to play. We can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Throwing here, Jones. Getting out to his left. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. The back grabs it.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of...
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here. And this one does not go far. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to take a knee. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our... Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the 2nd half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our 2nd half. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Has the connection to Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Jones flushed out of the pocket. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go right side with Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Design bootleg here. Buying some time left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Darnold. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Pass is caught by Addison. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing here, Darnold. He's got him. That's Addison. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Darnold. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Jones. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Darnold. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a...